welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, it's your boy Kewaun, but I'm better known on Instagram as Itzme.kewaun and on Snapchat as Itzme.kewaun, on Twitter, you know, yada yada. And today with me I have a special guest, this sleepy ass
2 hours later.
Say I'm doing something kind of different. I'm doing a little story time, a bedtime story. Anyways, today with me I have
Shay. Period.
Do you want to shout out your Instagram?
It'll be in the description. So.
Okay, and so basically, let's get into it. Okay, so basically, it all started my 6th grade year. We knew this girl from daycare. We thought we was able to go see this girl again. Like, my sister over here, she did not like her at all.
Yes, I did.
You did not like
We went to daycare together. Yes, I did. We went to daycare together. And that's pretty much how we all knew each other, from daycare.
Yeah, basically we had this one iconic moment in daycare where somebody farted and made a remix to that, what was that song at the time? By T-Pain? Hold on.
Oh,
the alcohol song or something. It was like, how did it go?
But you know how that.
Okay, so here go the rap. I'm just gonna give it to y'all. Apple juice burn. And so that was iconic. Anyways, we're gonna fast forward into the future where we basically had to, experience, it was her first suspension, just so I can mention.
The only time I ever got suspended at school.
Okay. So it started basically, I can say mid-semester. Didn't she come mid-semester?
I don't know.
I think she did. But anyway, she came mid-semester. I'm not gonna, let's get her name. What's your name? Bus lady?
Tori.
Okay, we're gonna name it Tori. So
Kathy.
Stop switching the name. We're gonna call her
Corona. Cause.
Okay. We're gonna call her Corona. Okay, Miss Corona came mid-semester, and she hit us like who knew?
Right, because it was like we didn't never expect to see her again. You know how you just drift apart from people, and you don't really. But when y'all see each other, it's like, hey, because like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah, it was all good, and we just started to notice certain stuff from her, like just kind of like it would be something new every day on the bus. Like one time, this girl literally threw a Windex bottle at the bus stop because she thought he threw it at her.
Which he did. He just slammed on the brake real hard, and the bottle was in the window, and he slammed on the brake hard. So when we stopped like that, the bottle flew back, and it just so happened to kind of hit her a little bit and land where she was at. So got the bottle. I mean, this girl got the bottle, and this dude is driving. He started the bus back up and started driving. She gets the bottle and throw it up there at him. I almost smacked the shit out of her. Because you don't do that, and there's a lot of people on the bus. You could have waited to throw it at him. I don't care. Don't do that when I'm on the bus, because if I would have died, oh God, I was just gonna go home.
Okay, so that was basically like one of the little warnings, But
and she got into it with everybody on the bus.
Yeah.
She got into it with everybody on the bus. It was like nobody liked her after.
Literally, like after our situations happened with her, she
got another fight with somebody on the bus.
When we all was coming back. When we was all just coming back. Like it was right before they got to our
you remember that time they had that big old food fight on the bus and half the bus got suspended? Like
that's so weird.
It was just, that was crazy. But that's besides the point.
But so basically, I had a bad day this day. Knowing me, I'm a goofball.
No, he didn't have no bad day. He got on that bus acting a complete fool.
Angel, I literally had
it was Levine. He gonna insert a clip.
Can you do a split on a dick? Shit, how the hell you think you got here?
And he kept saying this to that girl on the bus.
I did not say this to her.
No, he didn't say it to her, but he was saying it. But he was looking at her when he was saying it. That's annoying, because then it would. I kind of get where she was coming from. Because I would have did too. Because I'm like, why did you stare at me and you saying it? And also in the Vine video, it sounded like you asking a question. So you looking at me and you asking me this question. So I'm gonna feel like you talking to me. You making eye contact with me. So she told him to stop. And he don't listen. So he kept going. He said it again. And then I think he said like a couple more times after that. And then after a while, this girl got up out her seat.
Can I speak?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Okay. So first of all, let's clear up something. I was not looking directly at
Yes, she
her.
was.
No.
She would have no reason to feel like that if you
Hold on. Can I get to it?
She would have no reason to
I would, because me and my friend Joshua, we goofballs, and you know, I had a bad day, and normally when I get on the bus, this is when I see my best friend, because we got pulled out of our classes with each other, so we basically barely saw each other. So that day, that's another story time for another day, but I had a bad day, and so I got on the bus, you know, and normally that's when we about to go home, everybody, you know, ready to go home, everybody turned up and stuff on the bus. So knowing me, every day I used to do stupid stuff. I used to climb under the seats. I used to climb over the seats. I used to get into it with the bus driver, all good, that and that. So this Vine came out, and it was like, can you do a split on the... And so me and Joshua, we just kept saying it. And we were just saying it. And then this, like the girl, Miss Rona, she literally looks at me and tell me to stop, like to shut up. And so I do this. Can you do a split on a D? And so I just kept saying it to her, because like, you don't tell me to shut up. I'm minding my business, just having a good time on the bus, and you just so happen to, you know, put your little nasty 2 cents in it. So I just kept doing it, and so she got mad. She said next time she do it, she was gonna slap me. And my sister up in the back, like the way it was sitting, like it was like a boy girl.
I was in front.
No, you
in the
was
front
in the
seat, and she was right there, and you was right there. Yes, I was. Because I had to go back there to get to both of y'all.
Well, the bus driver, he basically set it up as boy-girl side, so yeah.
But this side girls, this side boys. So I'm right here, probably like a couple seats of where she was sitting from, and she a couple seats back from where I'm sitting from. Kewaun was sitting like kind of close, diagonal from where she was sitting, but on the boy side.
And yeah, and so basically I said it to her face, and she said, say it one more time. And knowing me, I ain't never backed down from a damn challenge, so I was like, can you do a split on a D? And don't do me, let her face sticky, but yeah. And she got up and she went like, do it. Don't hit me, don't slap me hard, Angel.
Okay, come on.
You better not slap me.
Come on. Turn. I'm not finna do it hard.
Angel, I'm not
I'm not trying to do it. I'm gonna be shaky.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would know.
That's not even what she did. But
she did like this.
No, you already did your demonstration. No.
Come on.
I'm done.
It's like, come on.
I don't want no more demonstration.
Extra.
Okay, yeah, but yeah. She slapped me. And so, this is my sister. She get up and she tackles her. She tackles that girl in my seat. Like, the girl was going to go sit down and she tackled her. And she claimed that she blacked out.
I did.
You blacked out?
Yes.
That's what happened.
Because I never got in no fight. Nobody ever like pissed me off enough to get me to fight. I normally can like let go of shit. But don't put your hand on somebody I know, like, not my brother, nobody. So when she did that, my mind just left my body. I just know I tackled her like a quarterback. I just said that. Boom, 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 boom.
Literally, that's the whole thing. And my best friend Joshua, he was, oh shit, I'm over name dropping people. But anyways, y'all don't even know who that is, so don't even go looking for him. But anyways, my friend Joshua, he was in like, he crawled over the other seat because we were sitting together. But like, since she had tackled in the seat, that was my friend. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, he jumped over the seat in front of us, and he was chanting, "Get that bitch, get that bitch," and everybody just uproar. The bus driver stopped in the middle of the road.
The point is, this jump escalated so far to the point where they was already bickering half the ride, but we was right there at our bus stop to get off and go home. But we literally stopped in the middle of the road from where our bus stop is. Like, we was right there. Like, if we would just got off the bus, everything would have been okay. We would have never had to do none of that. But she slapped him, so
she was just
gave her that 2-piece combo, tell him stop playing with me.
And so I had on Tim's that day too, which made it even worse. Cause I was trying to get out the seat because she was climbing on my legs trying to get up. And so, I'm not even gonna say I'm wrong for this or nothing, but like I did get her a little kick, but that's technically not jumping. Cause I didn't really do nothing. I just moved out of her way.
Yeah.
And so, like that. Basically, we got off the bus. She yelling at me the whole way, and so a few minutes later, we turned around because like it's stuff being thrown at us, and like we over there like, where's it coming from? At first, we just thought somebody from the road, but it just kept coming, and so we looked behind us, and basically her boyfriend at the time, or whatever she want to call it, okay,
he wanted some of this nah, and I was saying no.
I'm weak. And so.
And he stank.
I'm so weak.
He was smart though, but he stank.
And so.
They cut your camera on.
And so basically, they was throwing rocks and they was like saying like we was wrong and stuff for what we was doing, like we had jumped them, but I don't put my hands on.
Yeah, that nigga was throwing rocks at us when we was walking from the bus.
Audacity.
I was gonna beat him up, knock out.
Rocks. Like who throws rocks? That is
He trying to stone us.
Like we is not in no freaking what you call it? I'm just saying.
This how the girl. This how her lips was. It was like this.
This is gonna be the thumbnail. They started throwing rocks and they were talking about some we wrong for what we did and stuff. But they was just
we did not jump her.
We did not jump her. We did it. And
Kewaun just kicked her in the face, but I really was the only one hitting her though.
But yeah.
And she pulled my hair. I almost pulled my braid out.
Oh, I forgot.
I just got my hair done. Don't pull
literally the girl who was trying to get her off of Miss Rona. Literally, nobody could get her off. Like
I was attached to her. I was not letting her go because no, you don't do that. Matter of fact, get off at my bus stop. I knew her too long. Like girl, you don't do that. You do not do that.
And yeah, so basically,
plus when you black out, you don't know nothing. You're not thinking about nothing. It just really happened. I never was in that state before. Like oh God, I never been. That's the only time I ever really had to fight somebody. Cause don't nobody try me like that. But she. Like, you really think you gonna hit my brother and think I'm just finna sit there?
Yeah.
I'm the only one who can hit him.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
I'm the only one that can slap him like that.
I'm about to cut this camera out. No.
I'm the one who can hit him though. Period. And my mom.
Next time you do that, it's gonna be over.
Shut up.
But anyways, so yeah, we just continue walking like ain't nothing happened. Sorry, that was my little sister. But anyways, we started walking like we almost to the house and they over there just like we was wrong for jumping her and this, that, and the third. Now how y'all gonna be hypocrites and criticize us?
But that was hyping the fight up.
Right.
On the low. Like,
the main ones, and then it was recording.
All that extra stuff.
And so we was just baffled, like why?
I wasn't baffled nothing. I didn't care. I was just scared because first of all, now I got a suspension and I never get no more. Leave me alone, bro. You just made me. Cause I said I wasn't baffled. I was just trying to figure out what my mama was gonna say because she know. But my mama, I was nervous about what my mama was gonna say, even though I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing bad because it was for a good reason. Like my mama tell you, somebody put their hand on your siblings. You better not sit there and watch. You better do something about it. And that's just period. My mama always been like that. She been told like that. It just it never was opportunity where I had to. So I was nervous when I got home. Then
when we got home, she over here yelling at me, over here hitting me.
First I was already arguing with Kewaun because I'm like, boy, you just made me fight that guy. I just beat that girl up. And she real light skin. Like I'm light skin, but her skin was like way lighter than mine. Like Yeah, we're gonna get to that in the end. But when we got home, we told my mama. My mama looking like, what? So we asked
Like my mama over yelling, telling us what's wrong, what had happened, all this, that, and the third. And so she told her, and my mama already told us, I'm always doing stuff.
Yeah, basically he got me in trouble. And stuff like that.
But you really didn't even, you weren't the one who had to get a whooping, did you?
Cause I wasn't the one who did nothing.
So we basically knew something was gonna happen because that bus stop had asked for our names or whatever. So
my hand was shaking. That's how like
we basically
my nerves were bad.
I'm just gonna skip to the next day because like next day
we had to go back to school. We were riding the school bus to school anyways.
And the girl wasn't even on that.
She didn't show up on the bus the next day. We still got on the bus because I already knew we had to go back to school and we was gonna get a suspension. So this trick gonna tell these people that we jumped her. Even though they could look on the bus footage because our bus had cameras. So I wasn't really worried about that. But she came up there, brought her mom and them up there or whatever.
We saw, they called us from my class. This was like my second period. It was like our second period. Or no, was it the first period? Mm-hmm. First or second, I can't remember. But yeah. We going in there, we're looking at each other like what's about to happen.
I already knew we was gonna get suspended. It was
but like it was just simple fact they had a cop there.
Oh yeah, they did have that police officer.
So we look at each other, we just giggling and laughing like,
no,
did
what
she
the
really?
fuck y'all got this security in her for?
Right.
This flashlight cop. Ain't nothing finna happen.
Like I'm not.
But when we came in the room, the girl was sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
And then when me and Kewaun we were sitting together.
She had this ugly bang.
She had this bang covering her eye up, but I'm not thinking much about it. And then later it's like, she was just talking to us, basically telling us.
This is a bad or a crime.
I don't know what she said.
She said something about a crime.
I don't care what she said, honestly. But basically she was like, oh, what happened, blah, blah. We gave her a quick rundown, whatever. Pretty much when they asked for the students to give a report on what happened, they pretty much said what we said, basically.
But yeah, they still didn't believe us, so.
Yeah, she didn't believe us. She really thought, because I mean, I get it though, because somebody claimed that they been jumped. You gonna believe one person over the two people who supposedly jumped them, whatever. So it was like whatever. Like I didn't care. I really didn't, because I really had fun them days I was not at school. So then the lady told her to, after we get done talking, she told her to move her bang. So she removed her bang.
No, her mom you forget the part where her mom was being extra. Like she could have took me to jail for doing that. I was like, I didn't even do that. I'm not the one who put that big old knot on her head. Literally, it was her.
That was not me.
You was beating her face. I ain't see you.
I don't think I was hitting her that hard.
You was beating
her on her head. You say you kicked her.
No, I didn't kick her.
You had on them Tim boots. Oh God, you had on Timberland boots. You literally put a knot on that girl's head.
Angel, I didn't do that one.
Yes, you only kicked her.
I kicked her in the back of the head. My feet. She was on my feet. I kicked her in the back, Angel, but you had her down on the ground like this.
We were on the ground. We was on the bus. She was bent over in the seat. That's what she was. We was on the bus. It's not where you can really go.
But still, her face was showing because she was trying to get up and you was beating that girl on her face. That wasn't me. She was laying on my feet. I kicked her in the back of the head.
Yeah. I don't know how she got no black eye or whatever. And I don't know how she had that black mark on her face and she had a knot somewhere. But
yeah, because after that fight, she didn't have that on her face.
Of course, I mean, because she likes me. Like, that's like when you get a whooping and you don't see the little marks until after the fact. Like, that, it makes sense. But I didn't leave no knot. I didn't hit you hard enough for a knot. But also her skin's really light. If you hit like light people real hard, you bruise them. So I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't care because that's what you get. And she ain't never mess with him after that.
But her mom was being so extra talking about some, like she was crying like tears actually coming out her eyes talking about some. Do y'all know?
My mama didn't even come up there. Mama didn't even come up there.
She really did it. Cause
Mama just said bring the suspension paper home.
Cause you know Mama got tired of coming up there for me. Cause you know I used to get spit every time. And so I could have ate that. But yeah. So basically the lady was crying talking about some, do y'all know what y'all did to my daughter? Like
I don't care. Tell your daughter to shut up.
She said I could have sued y'all.
I don't care.
I was like, what?
You want to sue us for what? You wasn't gonna get nothing from her because we don't got nothing to give you, baby. What are you gonna get? They're gonna dismiss their case.
Right.
Especially because we got a video. Like she started it.
And yeah, so the cops start
Hey, why's your
talking.
camera off?
Angel, what did the cop say? I know the cop said something. I forgot what the cop said.
Anyways, I don't know what the cop said. He was just in there.
He was making side marks or whatever.
Yeah, he was being smart. Like, yeah, I don't need to do stuff like that. Shut up. That's why you don't even got a gun.
Right.
The fuck?
Had a
He
taser.
a office police.
And
He
then
wasn't
what-
gonna do nothing. He was not gonna do nothing. Cause I wasn't gonna do nothing. I already beat
Like
her.
they said, they had to bring him up in there just in case we tried to beat her.
Tried something.
Like no, I don't even fight people.
Kewaun don't fight people. Kewaun is weird because he got a mouth on him. Kewaun always talk. He just. If I was somebody, I'd beat Kewaun up.
I mean, I fight, but like it's only when
Kewaun never seen you fight.
That's because I don't be in a predicament where I feel threatened to where I have to fight.
He said, till I feel threatened.
But yeah, I really don't fight people unless I
I
feel.
don't fight either. I'm really nice. I do not fight people.
Right. Literally, you will have to do something to me in order
Yo,
to.
you gotta hear a different nerve. Like I
Yeah.
can let stuff go for a long time. Like
Right.
people gonna talk. Like people talk about me. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. But it get to a point where it's just like, okay, now I'm finna beat you up because. But it take me a minute to get there though. Like you really feel like you're doing something to me, but you're not. Like I just let it go, let it go, let it go. So then when I do pop off on you, it won't be no surprise. Like I would throw a desk at your head, and I don't not care.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I ain't throwing this to nobody. It
I'm
ain't
throw,
even-
if I can't get to you or you bigger than me, I'm gonna throw something at you. I do not care. I don't care what's the computer, the desk, the table, whatever I can pick up my book bag. I'm gonna hit you.
And so basically, moral of the story is
Moral of the story is
basically just to, I'm just gonna say for people like me, just keep your mouth closed and just listen to your older siblings. Like,
cause I told him to shut up. I swear to God, I kept saying, I was like, "Come on, be quiet. You doing too much." Cause he is playful, but he get that from my mama. Cause my mama playful. So when he kept going, he kept messing, terrorizing the girl, messing with her. So I get why she slapped the mess out of him, but at the same time,
she didn't have
Don't put your
she
hand on me.
assaulted me first, so I could have really pressed charge just thinking about it.
This wasn't assaulting me.
She assaulted me.
just
She slapped me like.
What?
Who slapped somebody just because they were saying some words?
She probably was having a bad day.
I don't care if she was having a mild day. Anyways, so basically, like we said, moral story: make kids like me to make sure you keep your mouth closed and listen to older people or friends or anybody that's around you, because
Now if you ain't got nobody to help you,
you better fight.
you better not.
You better fight.
I don't condone fighting, but if it come down to it, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I really do not have to fight. Like I never had to fight nobody. Like whatever. I just want to look cute and just mind my business.
Yeah, so if you got to the end of this video, thank you guys for watching. And do you have anything to say to the viewers?
No, I do not have anything to say to your viewers.
I'm weak. So basically,
Kewaun, stop
Thank you.
saying, you was bothering me. Stop saying it. Can you get your words out?
thank you guys for watching. And I guess this is it for today's video. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.
You was cringy.
Bye.